So I've been asked a few times how I create a template for my badges. So I just thought I'd hop on and do a super quick tutorial to show you. So I'm using the eBadges badge maker for a 58mm badge for the sake of this. So to start with, if I come over to my left-hand menu and I want the ellipse tool, I'm just going to draw a circle. And I want this circle to be sized the same as my cutting circle is going to be. So with your badge maker, you may have had a cutting circle with it. So mine is 70.5mm. So I'm just going to resize this to those measurements. And then I'm going to copy and paste. So I have another circle. I'm just going to rename them just to make it a little easier. So this one can be the outline, and this one is going to be the badge. And the badge I am going to change to be 58mm. So that is the size of the badge when it's made. So let's centralize the two together. So align center, align middle. And essentially, I want to put my design within the inside circle so that none of it is cut off and so that it is centralized. So I'm going to come to the Place Image tool. Let's go for just these two for now. Okay. Just make sure they're aligned. Yes, they are. So I'm just going to resize them so they fit within that inside circle. And then if I make sure I have snapping on at the top here, there's a magnet sign. When I move my design around, you can see I've got the red line going from left to right and I've got the green line going from top to bottom. So that shows that my design is central within my circles. And so then when I come to print, I can just hide the badge layer, and then that circle is still there if I want to put another design in there. I'm going to keep the outside line because I can use that to cut my circle and to line it up nicely. So if I'm just going to select it, let's copy and paste again. So now if I want a badge with a background, I'm going to run the background out to the outside line or between the inside and the outside line. I don't want to stop it at the inside line just in case it's not perfectly lined up, because then you'll be left with some white border. So I'm just going to add a background. There we are. And let's just move that so it's behind the layers. There we are. And then I'm just going to hide the badge outline. I need to hide the other one as well. And then I am good to print, so I can still see my outline there. If I want to get really clever, I can move one layer into the other, but for the sake of this quick tutorial, I'm just going to leave it like that. So it's an A4 page, so then you'll just go to File and print as you usually would an A4 piece of paper, and then it's all ready for you to cut.